Cold air lingers where the gravel meets the trees. Morning hums a low and steady melody. Tire tracks fade into the softened moss and stone, proof that every road is briefly known. Thermal's warmth and hands wrapped tight in wool. Bird song breaks the silence clear and full. Shadows drift like smoke along the green, on quiet miles of evergreen. Further in, the forest opens slow and wide. Sunlight spills in scattered stripes of golden tide. Backpack rests against a fallen cedar trunk, holding maps and half-forgotten junk. Wind rehearses stories through the higher leaves. Every branch bends gently as it breathes. Afternoon dissolves in amber sheen, through quiet miles of evergreen. Every step untangles restless sound. Every breath feels deeper, more unbound. Quiet miles of evergreen unfold the day, carrying the distant noise away. Firelight flickers softly through the dusk, turning ash to glow in trust. All the world feels patient, wide and clean, on quiet miles of evergreen. In silver threads of frost, stars appear where daylight once was lost. Stillness hums without a cost. Quiet miles of evergreen remain, echoing the hush like gentle rain. Every road feels steady, slow and seen, quiet miles of evergreen. On quiet miles of evergreen.
Somewhere past the turn where asphalt gives to clay, morning lifts the blue like curtains from the day. Fence lines trace the rhythm of the rising land. Dusk collects like flower on a traveler's hand. A kettle hums beside a sleeping ring of stone. Smoke writes quiet letters no one needs to own. Every ridge begins to glow in amber hue, like the earth is waking too. Fields breathe slowly under drifting cloud. Silence feels enormous, calm and never loud. Footsteps tap a steady metronome of ground, keeping time without a ticking sound. Wind turns tall grass into silver waves Distant hills grow softer in the afternoon, humming low and out of tune. Every mile unties a hidden thread. Every breath clears echoes in my head. A sky wide enough to wander calls my name. Blue horizons never stay the same. Firelight flickers, stories in the dust, turning wandering into trust. All the world feels steady, calm and fair under a sky wide enough to wander there. Under a sky wide enough to wander there. Night unfolds, a blanket stitched with frost. Every star a place where sound is lost. Stillness hums at gentle cost. A sky wide enough to wander stays in sight, guiding footsteps through the quiet night. Every road feels open, slow and rare under a sky wide enough to wander there. Morning leans against the pines in quiet blue. Mist lifts slowly like a breath of valley new. Boots find rhythm on the scattered stones below. Every step a softer answer to the road. Sparrows stitch the silence with uneven lines. Wind untangles restless thoughts between the pines. Coffee, steam, and silver light in open air. Nothing here is rushing anywhere. Map unfolds across the hood in faded creases. Routes dissolve where every boundary releases. Hills roll onward like a calm, unending tide. Clouds drift slowly with no reason left to hide. Ash from last night's fire rests in gentle gray, holding heat that almost slipped away. Far horizons hum a low, impatient tune. Afternoon dissolves too soon. Every mile loosens what I used to hold. Dust and daylight turning worries into gold. Where the gravel turns to dust, I lose the noise. Hear the hush beneath the wind's unhurried voice. Wide and wordless, every ridge and sky feels true. Nothing here is asking what to do. When the fire Stillness settles like a hand upon the ground. Where the gravel turns to dust, the heart grows light. Breathing slow beneath the open night. All the distance feels familiar, calm and just. Right where the gravel turns to dust.
Canvas straps creak softly in the morning chill. Golden light rests quiet on the distant hill. Gravel bends and disappears in gentle curves, like a sentence ending mid-word. Birdsong scatters notes across the waking air. Dust floats slowly like a whispered prayer. Every step taps out a patient tune underneath a fading moon.
Further on, the forest opens wide and green. Sunlight spills in stripes of gold between. Water hums against a patch of river stone, echoing a steady tone. Campfire rings from nights already gone, hold the memory of the dawn. Clouds drift lazy in a quiet blue, sketching shapes that wander too. Every mile untangles restless sound. Every breath feels softer, deeper ground. A backpack full of evenings walks with me, packed with quiet and with open scenery. Firelight flickers stories into dust, turning wandering into trust. All the world feels simple, wide and free, with a backpack full of evenings. Night unfolds its map in silver lines. Stars hang steady over sleeping pines. Stillness settles slow and kind. A backpack full of evening leads the way, guiding footsteps through another day. Every rose feels patient as the sea, with a backpack full of evenings.
Under cedar shadows, morning finds the trail. Golden threads of sunlight weave a quiet veil. Pebbles shift and whisper softly under shoes. Every turn reveals a slowly changing view. Thermal steam curls gently in the cool dissolves like secrets drifting everywhere. Branches hum a low, impatient melody. Time forgets its urgency. Further down the valley opens wide and slow. Fields stretch out in quiet shades of amber glow. Wind combs through the tall grass like a steady hand, tracing stories written deep across the land. Clouds drift west with nothing left they need to prove, rolling like a rhythm mountains never lose. Even distant highways fade to silent gray, giving room for quiet to stay. Every mile softens edges left behind. Space grows wider in the corners of the mind. Lanterns of the tree line start to glow at dusk. Fire sparks awaken, warm from cooling husks. Night arrives with silver breathing in the pines, drawing gentle naps in quiet lines. All the noise dissolves in rising forest dust, guided by the tree line's trust. Stars appear like footsteps in the dark and blue, each one echoing a distant point of view. Stillness settles deep and settles true. Lanterns of the tree line softly glow again, holding calm where restless thoughts have been. Every shadow feels familiar, kind and just, lit by the tree line's trust. Amber spills across the shoulders of the hills. Daylight lingers like it always will. Gravel shifts beneath a steady wandering pace. Every mile slowly changing place. Backpack leans against a ring of weathered stone, proof the quiet can be gently known. Wind threads softly through the cooling air, carrying silence everywhere.
Shades of blue, clouds drift past with nothing left to prove. Tall grass bends in waves of silver and of green, swaying like a half-forgotten dream.
Tin cup echoes with a hollow evening tone. Crickets answer one by one.
Stars rehearse their slow and patient climb, keeping their unhurried calm and slow. Every spark begins to glow. Between the last light and the fire's glow, all the restless noise begins to slow. Crackling embers paint the dark in trust, turning distance into dust. Wide horizons feel both near and higher, between the last light and the fire.
Night unfolds a sky of scattered white.
Owls rehearse their songs of night. Stillness hums beneath the light. Between the last light and the fire once more, ash drips softly to the forest floor. Every road feels gentle, calm and higher, between the last light and the fire.
The evening settles softly on the cedar floor. Daylight slips beneath the ridges evermore. Tin cup echoes with a hollow, gentle ring, while the forest hums the quiet songs it brings. Shadows stretch like ink across the amber ground. Footsteps fade without a single urgent sound. Pine and earth combine in slow and steady art, cooling down the restless heart. Further up the ridge, the air turns crisp and thin. Moonlight paints the silver edges on the wind. Backpack rests against a weathered patch of stone, proof that wander doesn't mean alone. Faint horizons breathe in shades of distant blue, every mile erasing something I once knew. Night begins its patient, quiet climb, moving at a slower time. Every spark that rises from the flame below carries thoughts I didn't need to know. Smoke between the stars drifts slow and free, drawing quiet constellations over me. Firelight flickers stories in the air, turning silence into something shared. All the world feels patient, wide and ours, in the smoke between the stars. Oh, oh, oh. like waves upon a breeze. Stillness settles easily. Smoke between the stars fades into night, leaving only ash and silver light. Every breath feels gentle where we are, in the smoke between the stars.
Past the last street light, the twilight starts to grow. Road signs to where only restless travelers go. Gravel hums a rhythm under steady wheels, echoing the hush the valley feels. Paper map unfolds across the dashboard light, edges worn from folded miles and night. Golden dusk settles soft and slow, like the day has nowhere left to go. Higher ground begins to open wide and clear. Breath turns silver in the cooling air. Pine trees gather like a quiet crowd of green, guarding places seldom seen. Backpack rests beside a circle made of stone, proving distance can be gently known. Wind rehearses songs in whispered tones, carry through the hills and bones. Every mile loosens knots I couldn't see. Open space redraws the shape of me. Yes, on the compass needle points the way toward the quiet edges of the day. Firelight flickers softly in the dusk, turning wonder into trust. All the world feels steady, wide and true, with dust on the compass pointing through. Night unfolds a map in scattered white. Stars appear like markers in the night. Stillness hums beneath the height. Dust on the compass needle gently gleams, guiding footsteps through the quiet dreams. Every road feels patient, calm and new, with dust on the compass pointing through. Low fog drifts across the waking meadow grass. Softest quiet memories that slowly pass. Boot soles press the dew from silver morning ground. Every step a careful hollow sound. Wood smoke lingers where the night had settled in, tracing threads the daylight now begins. Golden light leans gently through the leaves, while the valley holds its breath and breathes. Further out the ridgeline opens wide and bare, carving slow horizons in the air. Fence wire hums a distant trembling tone, like a voice the wind has always known. River stones rehearse a patient rolling rhyme, echoing the shape of time. Clouds dissolve the edges of the blue, painting distance soft and new. Every mile unwinds a hidden thread, open skies grow wider overhead. When the valley holds its breath at dusk, firelight flickers warmth from cooling husk. Crackling embers turn the dark to gold, warming stories never told. All the world feels gentle, wide and blessed when the valley holds its breath and rest. Night unfolds in silver threads of frost. Stars appear where daylight once was lost. Stillness hums a gentle cost. When the valley holds its breath once more, ash and embers glow along the floor. Every shadow feels like quiet depth when the valley holds its breath. You move through the room like quiet sunlight, soft and warm in the early morning light. Every word you speak feels slow and clear, like a song I've always wanted to hear. There's a calm in the way you say my name, like the world settles down the same. Even the noise fades out of view when the moment narrows down to you. Oh, you feel like open skies, wide and endless in my eyes, like a summer breeze rolling in, carrying places I've never been. Time slips by when you're around, hours fall without a sound. Every heartbeat finds its pace, keeping rhythm with your grace. truth. We fight like sin. I swear I'm done. You pull me in. You say you hurt me just to heal. I say the scars are how I feel. We build a home on broken glass. Promise forever, never last. Love is war, we never win. We lose, forgive, begin again. I know you're wrong, you know I'm right, but still we run back to the fire.
Steam curls upward from a dented paper cup. Morning lifts the quiet valley slowly up. Gravel crackles under steady waking feet. Day begins without a need to speak. Frost retreats from patches of the open ground, melting into silence without sound. Sunlight sketches gold on every pine, turning cold to something kind. Further down the road, the shoulders disappear. Only fields and open breathing air. Fence posts mark a rhythm in the land, like notes drawn by a careful hand. Backpack sways with every measured stride, keeping time with hills that rise and slide. Clouds erase the edges of the blue, drawing distant shapes anew. Every mile loosens what was tight. Every breath feels clearer in the light. Cup unfolds the day, simple warmth that never fades away. Firelight flickers softly through the dusk, turning wandering into trust. All the world feels patient, wide enough, in a horizon on a paper cup. Night arrives in quiet silver streams. Stars drift slowly like forgotten dreams. Stillness hums between the beams. Horizon on a paper cup remains in view, guiding footsteps steady, calm and true. Every road feels gentle, clear and rough, with a horizon on. With a horizon on a paper cup.
Spills through crooked pines and shakes the frost away. Boots find a rhythm in the dust that yesterday had made. Wind hums low between the trunks like something half remembered. A trail bends out of sight and asks for quiet surrender. Map lines blur beneath the thumb that's lost the need for names. Clouds drift slow like thoughts that never needed frames. Breath turns silver in the air, then disappears again. A crow lifts off the wire and leaves the valley plain. Campfire coffee tastes like ash and awakened skin. Smoke climbs soft and vanishes where the blue begins. Pebbles click beneath the soul's impatient conversation. Every mile loosens knots of quiet hesitation. An empty field receives the sun without a sound. Grass leans gently like a tide against the ground. Nothing here is asking for a grand display. Even silence finds 1,000 things to say. Light spills gold across the stones and settles in the seams. A steady pulse beneath the quiet, softer than it seems. Oh, the road keeps folding out like paper in the wind. Every turn another place the sky can settle in. Lantern smoke and gravel songs drift into the blue. White horizons hum a tune that no one ever knew. Footsteps fade but echoes stay between the hills. never touch the ground. Oh, the road keeps folding out beneath the endless blue. Lantern smoke and gravel songs keep pulling through. Golden light spills softly through the woven leaves. Dew collects like quiet secrets on the leaves. Footpath curves in gentle, patient shades of brown, leading where the restless noise can settle down. Wood smoke lingers from a fire that burned at dawn. Threads of gray and drifting ribbons stretching on. Every branch becomes a line I recognize, sketching silence in the skies. Further west, the valley opens wide and bare. Rolling hills breathe slowly and in the open air. Back roads wander like a half-remembered song, taking time the way the day has all along. Fence wire hums a low electric kind of tone. Wind replies in voices made of dust and stone. Clouds rewrite the distance in their quiet flight, fading into silver light. Every mile softens edges of the past, turning fleeting hours into something vast. Maps made of morning light unfold the day, guiding steps that never need a place to stay. Every horizon holds a patient hue, wide enough to wander through. All the noise dissolves without a fight on maps made of morning light. Evening folds the colors into rust and blue. Stars appear like pins in paper pulled askew. Stillness hums a steady point of view. Maps made of morning light fade into night, leaving embers softly burning bright. Every road feels gentle, calm and right. All maps made of morning light. tucks it far away. Dust begins to shimmer in the rising sun, proof another gentle day's begun. Coffee warms the edges of the cooling air. Steam drifts upward like an answered prayer. Tree shadows stretch long across the road, carrying a lighter load. Further on, the forest opens like a door, greener than the mile before. Backpack straps keep time against a steady chest, finding rhythm in the rest. Wind threads softly through the waiting pines, tracing low and patient lines. Hills dissolve in amber afternoon, humming out a quiet tune. Every mile loosens what was tight. Every breath feels clearer in the light. Slow roads made of quiet lead the way, carrying the restless noise away. Firelight flickers warmth into the dust, turning wandering into trust. All the world feels steady, wide and right. On slow roads made of quiet. Night unfolds a silver smoking sky. Stars drift softly, drifting high. Stillness hums nearby. Slow roads made of quiet call me home, guiding footsteps free to roam. Every shadow glows in gentle light, on slow roads made of quiet. The miles grew longer than we planned, like maps unfolding in my hands. We scattered like the autumn leaves, chasing places we believe. City lights replaced the stars, new beginnings, distant bars. Every road pulled us apart, leaving echoes in the heart. The heart. Rivers keep on running wide, roads keep stretching side to side, and I keep counting all the days since we went our separate ways. And I still hear the laughter ring through the quiet everything, in every crowd, in every town. I feel the silence settle down. The world got bigger overnight. Dreams took off in different flights, but distance has a quiet cost, measured in the things we lost. Road circles to an end. Till then I carry what remains in memories like summer rain. Rivers keep on running wide, roads keep stretching side to side, and every mile I wander on whispers where we came from. Past the rusted sign where pavement fades away, gravel sings a slow, familiar kind of sway. Fence posts lean like elders tired of standing tall, watching seasons circle back and rise and fall. Canvas tent breathes gently in the cooling shade. Kettle hums a quiet promise it has made. Dust hangs golden in the lowering sun. Day dissolves but isn't done. Further out the hills unfold in muted green. Every ridge a softer echo in between. Wind rehearses stories through the brittle grass. Time grows wider as the shadows slowly pass. Footsteps leave their brief signatures behind, fading like the worries of a crowded mind. Somewhere far, a lonely crow replies, tracing circles in the skies. Every mile loose in knots I couldn't see. Open air rewrites the pace of me. At the long bend in the road, the world grows wide. Quiet rolls like rivers at my side. Firelight flickers, stories in the dust, turning restless noise to trust. All the distance feels both patient and bestowed. At the long bend in the road, night lay silver on the sleeping stones. Crickets stitch a song of steady tones. Stillness feels like something new. At the long bend in the road, I breathe in slow. Let the fading embers softly glow. Every shadow gently shares the load. At the long bend in the
These quiet evenings feel so slow, like time forgot which way to go. The sky turns gold, then fades to blue, and every road reminds me of you.
the places we once knew, old cafes and streets we grew. Your laughter lingers in the air, restless heart, a stubborn will. I thought by now I'd be okay, but you still visit every day.
Late sun drips in amber through the leaning trees. The shadows stretch like slow unspoken melodies. Boot prints settle softly in the cooling ground. Every step a quiet, hollow sound.
Tin plates rest beside the glowing coals and pine. Smoke climbs upward in a crooked line. Evening folds the edges of the day, letting hurried hours
Drift away. High above the ridgeline fades to dusty blue. Wind hums softly like it always knew.
Canvas walls breathe gently with the night, holding warmth against the fading light.
Somewhere far a distant highway fades to none, leaving space for crickets one by one. Stars arrive without a single claim, every spark a steady flame. Every breath grows deeper, calm and slow.
Every worry fades into the glow.
Where the campfire keeps time, hours feel kind. Ashen embers, a crowded mind. Crackling rhythms turn the dark to gold. Warming stories never told. All the world feels steady in its rhyme. Where the campfire keeps time. Where the campfire keeps time. Night leans softly on the forest floor.
Owls rehearse the songs they sang before.
Stillness settles at the core. Where the campfire keeps time, sparks drift high, fading gently in the open sky. Every moment lingers past its prime. Where the campfire keeps time.
a marker nailed to a birch points through shadows stitched in the dirt. Boots so soften in damp green shade. Footprints fade where the hillside swayed. Backpack groans with a wood inside. Branches sketch at a silver sky. Breath comes slow in the cooling leaves, like quiet songs no one believes. Kettle trembles above the flame. Steam writes curves with no fixed name. Pine sap glows on a thumbprint line. Sticky gold in the fading pine. Power lines hum past the ridge, carrying dusk like a narrow bridge. Cracked tin mug on a fallen stone holds the heat like a borrowed home. Evening leans on the edge of sound. Day slips loose from the spinning ground where the moss remembers steps. Every trace the hillside kept. All the weight that once fell out turns to breath beneath the clouds. In the hush of bending trees, time moves slow enough to ease. Night unfolds like a folded map. Hills fall quiet in gentle gaps where the moss remembers steps. Every trace the hillside kept. In the hush of bending trees, time moves slow